Wardally was expelled from practice late last year. The announcement was made by a sitting High Court judge. President of the Grenada Bar Association, Derick Sylvester, explains the extent of her expulsion.
The public is aware one of our colleagues was disbarred from practicing pursuant to an order of the court, and there's a written judgment to that effect. The person in the name of Brenda Wardally. That person cannot practice law, and I've spoken to the registrar, and I was reliably informed that no document has been filed or would be accepted from her or her office in relation to the practice of law.
The public should be aware that her services will not be recognized by a court of law.
Persons have raised the issue that she is still practicing, but if that is indeed the case, then a formal report can be filed with the General Legal Counsel or the attorney who has the judgment. He can file an action in the court because it is tantamount to contempt. But as a bar, we cannot get involved in investigative journalism. Those issues would have to be dealt with by persons who has complaints, and they channel the complaints to the General Legal Counsel. Because
Sylvester had this to add.
Normally in disciplinary proceedings, the bar would have a say, either in filing submissions in relation to those matters. So we cannot get involved at a preliminary stage because we may be conflicted. So once the matter is filed with the General Legal Counsel, the counsel will decide upon what route it would take and whether or not they would like to have any input from the Grenada Bar Association. But complaints in relation to lawyers are channeled via the General Legal Counsel through the Secretary, who is the Registrar of the Supreme Court.
According to reports, the conduct of the female attorney came into question on multiple occasions. As far back as December 2014, the High Court has brought forward a decision that the conduct of the female attorney be referred to a disciplinary tribunal where a determination could be made on whether she should be suspended from practice or struck from the role for professional misconduct. The decision was finally made to strike her off the books by a local legal body after a review was done. Chrislina John, GBN News.